Very classily acknowledging the Canadian Prepolink who stepped up to take on one of the top 13 lightweights in the world. Not easy. All right, these fight replays are brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of the UFC. 2 shots in every fight.
Right here, you see Benoit Saint-Denis getting another takedown. Goes right into this arm triangle. That was nice. Gets to the arm triangle. Already starting to get the pressure. Once he clears the guard, it's just a matter of time until Prepolink submits.
Right here, look at this nasty arm triangle. He just locks it in, and you can see Prepolink knows it's all over. I mean, he's tapping almost before it even gets completely sunk in. He just didn't have an answer for the mauling pressure of Saint-Denis.
So Kyle Prepolink did have a fight in line on the regional circuit for this weekend, but he was stepping into that setting. So he did not have a full training camp. He stepped up tonight. He was admirable in defeat, but this one belongs to Benoit Saint-Denis, and able to win. He gets his 6th year in the UFC, and in all likelihood, that fight with Joel Alvarez could very well be remade. All right, to make this one official, we send it inside. Where we find Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Luke Lebev has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle.
I'm here with Benoit Saint-Denis. Benoit, when you got the opponent change, you said it meant something to fight here in Montreal, to put on this type of performance. How good does it feel to stay on the card? Salut Montréal. C'est un honneur, un privilège. Je ne pouvais pas rater l'opportunité de combattre ici. Maintenant, on fait un top 10 de ma côté. Dans 2 semaines, 3 semaines, je suis prêt, il n'y a pas de souci. Donc, à moi, je sais que tu m'accalotes, donc je suis ici, il n'y a pas de souci. Gaethje, vous voulez. Je sais qu'avec moi, vous aimez la violence. Le premier round, j'ai un nouveau coach, il fallait que je me fasse plaisir quand même, que j'applique un petit peu les consignes. Et deuxième round, j'ai dit, bon, on va vous sortir un peu l'animal, merci Montréal. Hey everybody, thank you Montreal. I'm glad to be here. It's an honor and privilege to fight here. First round, I introduced a little bit to my corner. They are putting a lot of work. Second round, you guys are amazing. My coach told me you want to take a bit fun with Montreal people, bring a little bit of natural out of violence. This is what I did. And Gamrod took Gaethje and me. And Gamrod is looking for the opponent. Don't worry, brother. I expect you, but I'm going to bring you guys. Benoit, you did it. So take a look at your work up here. The pace, the pressure, ultimately broke Prepolink down the elbows, the knees, and you finally get to that submission. Did you know you could break this guy down over the course of the fight?
I know his experience. He didn't go finish before 2013 against KBT. He has been in tough fights, but I know if I put the animal out, it's going to be violent out there.
You have done that to so many fighters in the outcome. Congratulations. Back in the winner's circle. Give it up for Benoit Saint-Denis.
Well, he had his conduct ready as well. Regardless of who it'll be a top name for Benoit Saint-Denis. Congratulations to the entire corner. Chris Lewis, Nicholas Hahn getting it done. They had a big weight tonight in Montreal. UFC stars are out tonight. Rep in Boston, Massachusetts. There is the bantamweight contender, Rob Font. Also with us tonight, Air Jordan, and UFC Hall of Famer, the Red King Roy McDonald, fellow Hall of Famer. Ronnie O'Chachek with us here for UFC 350. Hey! As a UFC announcer with a front row seat, I've been known to get pretty excited. And with this latest offer, you can too. New customers get 200 instantly. That's when you bet just $5. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, sign up with the promo code, and get 200 instantly in bonus bets when you bet just $5. The crown is
What about a bad connection?
UFC 315 Muhammad versus Dylan Madeline is brought to you
You
by
gotta spit on it a little bit.
the tequila that
Dude, I said spit on it and that shit just came out.
by Eris. UFC Cup Eris Fun. Get
Or
smart,
you
get
use
protected.
question.
Get on eristech.com. And by Total Wireless, the official wireless provider of UFC. Get unlimited data
It's really good.
that
You like
won't
it?
slow you down.
That's really good. I say that.
Live from Montreal, UFC 315 is presented by Skilled Trades College.
so
The champion scholarship is now accepting applications to enter
See,
the
I was-
Skilled
you
Trades
saw one of your
College.
fucking
Get the skills to pay the bills.
Italian.
In the women's flyweight division, these rankings presented by BJP Better earn rewards for sustainable choices. So next up, it will be Natalia Silva.
Italian. And then I put you the fucking oven, fucking pasta, pizza. I think I don't speak women. Goddamn.
Right now, though, huge stakes in the women's 125-pound division. Grasso has had an urgent energy about
fucking not to change your shirt.
on the top talent to emerge from Brazil in recent years. Silva's done everything after Ron
I like
Woodley,
your balls.
UFC star, now it's a crack at the #1 contender. Determined to maintain the place at the front of the line. Former champion and now #1 contender Alexa Grasso eyes remain firmly on the prize. And if she can stop a long winning streak of Natalia Silva, she may just get her wish.
Tonight I am showing for the world team. I am ready to be rotated. The kids to get my hair raised is right. I give everything I have to let my hands flow and let my heart do all the rest.
In 2023, Mexico's Alexa Grasso scored one of the biggest wins in UFC history, and she submitted Valentina Shevchenko to win the flyweight championship. Now, after 2 more engagements with the legend Shevchenko, Grasso gets to see a new face in the octagon in the form of the oncoming Natalia Silva.
I'm excited for this fight because she is a striker. I'm a striker, so I'm pretty sure it's going to fight that everyone will enjoy.
So in the flyweight top 5 on the string of 6 UFC wins over the likes of Jessica Andrade, Viviane Araújo, and Jasmine Jazz Divisions. Brazil's Natalia Silva has won 12 in a row overall, en route to belt champion and the biggest fight of her career against the former world champion.
I want to take this opportunity to fight against Alexa. I need to
Yes, sir. Security's on it.
Hey, Chad, if you're
Hey, take it off.
no, like a long over here. Superstar. That's a superstar right there.
Tonight's fighter walked
Come and take you away.
Foot speed. She has a
We're live right now.
The confidence, John, that ability to move around the octagon so freely, blitz in and out of approaches, and is what makes Natalia so successful. But she also
Anybody who doesn't know,
this young lady can do a lot of things that I got. She said, when this fight is different,
new enough coming
there's a
to
lot
promise.
of takedowns. She's not at all. If she sees it with this, she'll go for a takedown. But with all the fans, all the fight is playing out. She thinks Alexa Grasso will stand for this. The fight goes on, she starts to go pressure. She expects Alexa to try and take her down.
So Alexa had a couple of fights in the UFC as Silva, but she also has tasted defeat. Whereas when you're looking at Silva, she has not tasted defeat. She's done a 12-fight lead streak, and she hasn't been beaten here in the UFC. So I think that creates like a mental strength of heart to go against it. It's like each enemy when you have that kind of strength. You understand what it's like to be here. You've got a system, and I think all these things are making her very prepared for an Alexa Grasso, who's a former champion, and this will really tell Silva how good she truly is, and we're going to find out against somebody like Grasso. Tonight's fight descriptions brought by Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise is back in the and he's going to need you to trust him one last time. See Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning only in theaters May 23rd. Last loss for Natalia Silva, 2017, against the recently retired Marina Rodriguez at Thunder Fight 14 in Sao Paulo. At that point in time, she was 6'5". She is now 8'.
I want to know why.
After this fight, Montreal as the number one flyweight contender.
No. You can't show them. You got to show them. So if we got to watch this fight.
No. I mean,
they're watching. They're watching this fight.
All right, so here's the former UFC flyweight champion and now number one contender, Alexa Grasso. She has been on a business trip.
Was this fight?
In our fighter meeting, I kind of felt that she was ready to engage then.
Yeah, I mean, no matter how high you get in this game, you never stop learning, and she did that, a hard lesson in September. She said once her rhythm was off, she got frustrated within the fight.
Hey, somebody's at the door.
More angry, she couldn't turn it off. And Uncle Francisco, always in her corner, said he's seen extra discipline from her. She returns to the octagon once a day in September in her home city of Guadalajara. Good test tonight.
She didn't really want to talk about that performance against Valentina Shevchenko. She's one of the hardest workers in the room. We'll see what she performs.
Yeah, she is. And you know, John, sometimes it just doesn't work. You go to the octagon and you feel like it's just not your night. It's up to you to kind of fight through it. Alexa said she did not fight through it, but she goes, I will be so much better this weekend. This young lady has amazing boxing. The way that she pivots off of her punches and combinations is super high level. And normally she would not get taken down. But because she wasn't herself, she didn't fight that way. Tonight she promised.
Ready to go with the flyweight. Still the presented by BGM. Rewards for sustainable choices. That's Grasso plus 205 out tonight. She's 31. Her Brazilian counterpart, Natalia Silva, is 28. 1 inch difference in height. Both fighters coming in at the non-title divisional level.
All right.
Whiteboard. White up the blood. We'll run a life on the whiteboard so there's no misconstruing of what the fuck I mean. There's no understanding. You cannot understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
Welcome to the stream.
When you're writing it, you don't be confused on your own words. Because I'm a whole antenna closed on me.
Weighing in at 126 pounds.
There's no problem.
Fighting at a bingo.
There is an issue of problem solutions.
If you're not, I gotta turn this up. Because the cheese. So we're running a live stream. What's up? Thanks for tuning in on millions.com.
You know.
This is Promise P. Yeah, he sings some music.
Boulevard Cocaine, man.
Check out Ocho TV down there.
That's you.
We got
throw that promo code in the comments. About the background, we go.
I cooked it, and you did not want to, right?
Referee final with 7 minutes with us.
I said, you know, there's a
still to go here on pay-per-view. UFC 315.
no. You said
I was
what happened. I was telling them.
If you get frustrated with the rhythm, it's so that
I'm walking here, nigga. Call me down. Calm the fuck down.
And use their combination of kicks. So good at kicking it. So fast.
Hey.
Nice connection with the jab right. So you see all of the lower body twist on the feet.
That is going to be very key. Try to find her opponent.
Yeah, this is on It was an exhibition by Samoa.
And all that movement is taekwondo, right? All that movement allows you to be as fast as you never start being completely stationary. Always bouncing.
Yeah.
It's much easier.
So this is like a special stream.
I'm trying to get lit, be 100 up. I'm trying to get lit with my double cup. I mean, y'all know my feelings. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I really don't get it. It's tough enough. And niggas say that you tripping. It's tough enough. And niggas say my business. I know what's up. And I just get it. Business is real. I ain't gonna give it shit. I'm not taking my bed. If I'm digging the top shit, you niggas taking no business for taking a risk. Nigga better stop the playing. I'm saying that it's right for me. It's not about the wrong or right. It's about a fight. Cause I ain't playing by my life for real. I'm gonna go hard for real. I'm next door like the kid. I go hard for real. I'm trying to go for real. I'm with them diamonds in the 50. Come on, quick with them diamonds and keep it in line. I gotta talk to motherfuckers. Stop it. Cause I can't rock it. I'm scared to get it poppin' for real. For real. And I'm just trying to keep my head up. The good is trying to get my bread up. And my enemy, bitch, be bad up. Ain't nothing you can tell me. Ain't nothing you can tell me. I'm probably the friend. I'm trying to let me belly. It's funky. I know you motherfuckers smell me. I'm trying to run it up. I'm trying to get lit. I'm trying to get lit with my double. I mean, I'm feelings like, what the fuck? I mean, I really don't get it. It's tough enough. And niggas say that you tripping. It's tough enough. And niggas get it. My giddings. I know what's up. I just give you the finish. It's straight up. For real. I'm trying to run it up. I'm trying to get lit. Be 100 up. I'm trying to get lit with my double cup. I mean, I know my feelings like, what the fuck? I mean, I really don't get it. It's tough enough. And niggas say that you tripping. It's tough enough. And niggas get it. My feelings. I know what's up. I just give you the finish. For real.
It doesn't matter. If you want to, and I gave you extra credit. I was joking.
I'll never forget where I came from. Where I'm going, you ain't never been. Trying to get the bag, so I'm doing it. I remember thinking, here we go again. I remember thinking, if I ever get the chance to sign again, we ain't never going up again. I've been smoking on that dope again. Taking nails out to the face. When it could have been a cut to the chase. Nigga ain't trying to wait. You can't come around and get it. Niggas show the wrong, niggas celebrate. My niggas show the wrong, my niggas show the man. Niggas gotta eat, niggas gotta play it like God. I'm trying to run it up. I'm trying to get lit, be 100 up. I'm trying to get lit with my double cup. I mean, y'all know my feelings, like, what the fuck? I mean, I really don't get it. It's tough enough. Niggas say that you tripping, it's tough enough. Niggas be in my business. I know what's up, and I just give them the business. It's straight up. For real. I'm trying to run it up. I'm trying to get lit, be 100 up. I'm trying to get lit with my double cup. I mean, I ain't from feelings, like, what the fuck? I mean, I really don't get it. It's tough enough. Niggas say that you tripping, it's tough enough. Niggas be in my business. I know what's up, and I just give them the business. It's straight up. For real. I should have put some in it. I never did it out of my
You see, your guy is boxing pressure and heading people out to shut it down. Not tons of kids. What's missing here from Grasso? Why is it not?
Being in the chest, right? Now, she's got to be close enough. When Natalia tries to use these kicks, if she's intent on doing it from that range, she falls out. That back foot kick, she almost pressed into it, she falls.
I just said we got a
lot of times, takedown hasn't been like right, not in the shoot. They come so close, they try to take that, they keep falling over. At this range, though, Natalia's kicking with no touch.
Good late connection with the jab by the former champ.
Check your neck.
Corner kick is going to have prime hydration and focus.
I hope that thing is no
electrolytes. That's circle kick.
It's telling me to check my
You have a gut feeling.
Green face first. So I'll put him in the front door.
All right, let's try last. You didn't put the shit. We'll get to go into the fucking wall split.
Listen, your cross is going empty. Right now, you continue to get that out. The jab. You know we're missing the jab. Your jab's really quick, right?
Look at this kick, straight to the face. I mean, a perfect side kick. It's beautiful. She tried to time it, move it out of the way, but just ate it.
Round 2 is brought to you by Monaco.
Flip my spirit and mirrors go up and down. What I call it is consensual blessing. Mindset shifted like I know better than your mama, your daddy, your grandpa, your auntie, your favorite song. This being candy, pants and panties. I know you like the bag of my hand. I know you like the man. I'm sun, still tan, fresh air, no tan, fell off, still laying, get high first hand, fell in love, got scammed. Girl, you're so C-R-Z-Y-Y, so crazy, I'm so L-O-V-E. Yeah, come see me, and don't leave me. Heavens where you send me, these fists will defend me. I only got friends, no friends, turn unfriendly. Laying down gently, you turn pages, turn Bentleys. Yeah, you better hold the door, I wear Fendi. Work overload in my right hand, southpaw. Legs stand tall, highest on the west coast. Yeah, I'm running my past off, drunk as how I can't walk. Put it on the pants on your work, bunch of lace frogs.
Do it. What? Sometimes I go out and I for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It could be true. I don't try to be.
Let's play chess. You're not playing before. Yeah.
They said he's got 6.
I wish there was some pizza. Pizza. No Diddy. No.
Hey, right, don't turn my Hey, D, we gotta tell him what's going on. We spent a long time, my dog. And we go to this one. You know, I probably should have loved you, but there's no other girl I put above you. Licking, sucking, and loving, but I can't cuff you off. Just fighting, screaming, baby, I wanna fuck you. When you having a bad day, you know who to run to. Even when I hated you, degraded you, you know who I give my baby to. You my best friend and my baby too. But hey, trying to tie the knot, but we couldn't and lose. Smiled at each other while we do it. Sneak you in the crib, staying low key. Everyone out the biz, they wanted you to hate me, but you little kid. Once you have high bro, you don't smoke mids. Once you hear a bitch cry like you don't want kids. I've been poor, it's my time to get rich. I want the big house and tall fancy, the things that can exist. And it treats the best. The realtor that buys my mansion. Chilling, counting my bands. Chilling in jacuzzi. Girls throwing witchy. My life is a movie. Drinking yak don't bring me true. The true movie. I'm obsessed with movies that wear 2-piece. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. Back to you. Yeah. If you are hurting, would you tell me how you feeling? Let me do the groundwork and get you off the ceiling. Because this life is amazing. Staring up this building. We used to stay at Red Roots and now we stay at Hilton.
And this guy ran around. He didn't try to win. Natalia's still moving a lot, but she's landing.
She's moving and pulling. This is the difference of pulling something because she's hitting. So stop there. Across the legs.
There it is.
She'll be good.
Oh!
Look at that. And taking the right hand too fast. Last year, that was the corner of Natalia Silver. She used to be champion. Natalia before the issue over here before.
Why?
Yeah, if you start moving forward and step into the pocket of wrestling, she can knock you out.
Yes, she can.
Yeah, she's waiting for you to do that. Please sit still and trade with you. Come forward.
And Alexa's doing the right thing. She's not chasing. She's not following. In fact, if she keeps cutting you off, she just keeps going in direction. Yeah, she got hit too. I mean, there is not all over her head.
That's the war right there. That's what we needed, though. You gotta make it ugly.
Right here, you see Silva with a beautiful check left hook on the exit every time. Right hand, another left hook on the exit every time. Then here's the other round where Alexa goes, you know what, I'm just fighting. Hey, Silva, Alexa landed, but Silva was landing. They were trading shots in this sequence. This is what I think Ron's doing. She's got to shoot. It won.
Y'all know this must be brother Mo. I'm with Mo.
This is good by Alexa Rock. She needs to be kicked. I mean, that's right.
That's why
That side kick is causing a lot of problems across the board.
you gotta be watching that.
She's got her hands locked around the body. Look at her keeping her left hand active, trying to make sure Alexa can't lock her hand. Alexa's really trying to get a shakedown.
What you know about murder? What you know about homicide? What you know about murder? What you know about homicide?
Russell's trying to make this fight her fight. These are the things she needs to do, and she's doing them. It's just Silva has great counters in each of these positions that Grasso has in the game plan as well.
Grasso could have been more pursuant of these initiatives early on, under 3.5 rounds.
She was hoping she could slow down a little, and then by this round she could really pick it up, but Silva just doesn't.
Anyone in this division to deal with. Anyone. Just constant movement.